I'm Dustin.
And I'm Dylan.
Welcome to the Country Scroller. Today's episode is a request from a person at school, and it's a name sign we're going to be making, so hope you enjoy it. Already to tackle this request, we're going to need some dew to get us ready to cut this out today. And this is the person's last name that we're going to be doing, and I'm going to cut out each individual letter and put it together on a backer, and this will be the sign. This is just something I printed off of Steve Good's pattern maker, so it's not going to have this box around it. So let's get started. I'm just going to attach it to the wood, and we'll start from there. Already got the pieces of letters on the wood, and what I'm using is a 1/4-inch Baltic birch, and the grain direction doesn't matter on this because I'll be painting the letters, and then the backer will just be the Baltic birch color. So I'm going to cut out each individual letter now, and we'll head over to the scroll. Alrighty, I'm going to start by there's only 3 interior cuts on the letters, so I'm going to start by doing those. Let's get started. Alright, we're off the scroll saw now, and we can remove the pattern. Already I got the pattern peeled up, and I went ahead and cut out a backer that would look good with this, and I gave it a sort of a plaque look where it has the corners chopped off a little bit, so it should look alright. Now what I'm going to do is the sanding for these pieces. I'm using these new Ultra Reverse Tooth blades, so there isn't really any frizzlies on the back that I have to sand off. So I'm going to skip the sanding stage on the letters. I'm going to go ahead and sand this, and then I'm going to paint the letters brown, and this is going to stay the wood color. And then after that we'll glue these on there and go from there. So how to paint the letters. We're going to be using this Krylon brown. Just give the letters a nice coat. Make sure you get the sides of them too. You don't want to see the Baltic birch color on those. Alright, that should be good for the painting. I'm going to let the paint dry on those letters, and then I'll show you the next step, which will be gluing the letters. Alright, for the backer, what I've decided to do while the paint's drying on the letters is go ahead and burn in the back, and I'll show you how to do that. What I do for the burning is I use this, I just made a homemade dowel rod and drove a nail into it. What I'm going to do is get that end of the nail cherry red from the propane torch, and I'll go ahead and burn in the letters. Alright, the paint's dry on the letters. Now we can go ahead and glue the letters to the backer. What is, I just sort of place them in the general area that they're going to be at, and I'll center them better when they're actually on there. So I'll go ahead and glue those, and I'll show you how to do that. I'm going to be using this Elaine's Clear Gel Tacky Glue, so if we squeeze out, it won't be noticeable. What I'm going to do first is place both end letters in, so that way we can guide it from there. So I measured this so it'd be roughly 1 inch off of each edge will be the letter. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those on there. Already the letters are all glued down. Now I'm going to just let that sit and it'll dry on its own. I don't need any clamps for those. So I'm going to just let that sit, dry, and then I'll be back with you to do the final step, which is the clear coat. Alright, the sign's almost done. The letters are all glued down and they're dry, so now we can go ahead and give it a clear coat. The clear coat we're going to be using is this Krylon Clear Acrylic. So I'm going to let that dry, probably do 1 or 2 more coats to protect the surface of the paint, especially because if it gets scratched or something, this clear coat can protect it. Now I'll go ahead and flip it over and do the back side after that dries. So it's pretty much done. Thanks for watching this episode of the requested sign. I just added this little twine piece to hang it up with, so hope you enjoyed this, and I thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'm Dustin.
And I'm Dylan.
Thanks for watching.